So, as you guys know, I have cystic fibrosis. I've had it since I was since I was born, but I was diagnosed with it when I was 5 months old.
Good morning. What is it, Daddy? Say good morning. Say good morning, everybody. We are going to do a video today for cystic fibrosis. We're going to show y'all kind of the daily life of a CFer. We heard that y'all wanted for us to talk more about CF, so that's what we're going to do. Life with CF.
So, as you guys know, I have cystic fibrosis. I've had it since I was since I was born, but I was diagnosed with it when I was 5 months old. It affects 1 out of every 2,000 people. And what it is, it essentially affects mostly the lungs and digestive system, but depending on the person and the gene mutation, some people have it worse in the digestive system than they do the lungs. Me, it's mostly, it's kind of a balance of both, but what it does, it's the scientific definition of it is super complex and complicated, so I really can't go into detail because I really don't know what to talk about. But what it causes is thick mucus to build up in essentially all your internal organs. Something to do with not being able to hold salt. That's why we're supposed to say eat a bunch of salt. So we secrete all our salt, which causes a bunch of thick mucus, and I'm hoping I'm getting this right. So I have a lot of thick mucus in my lungs, which is a perfect breeding ground for bacteria and infections, so I'm constantly fighting infections in my lungs, and my lungs are constantly scarring, causing a decrease in lung function over time. Anyways, what I just did was my nebulizer, and I do that twice a day, and in the morning I do hypertonic saline, which is essentially salt water. Sodium chloride. Anyways, it's sodium chloride, which helps kind of get everything in the lungs moving again, get all that mucus moving and hopefully cough it up. And then I take one at night. I do that twice a day. I take one at night. It's called pulmozyme. It's a enzyme that helps break down the mucus, so it's easier to cough up. So it's all about getting what's in your lungs up and out. So yeah. And then I do my air beaker. It vibrates your lung canals and hopefully helps you bring up that mucus. I do that because I think it's most effective. A lot of people actually do something called the vest, which is a vest that you put on that actually shakes. They don't find that effective anymore, so that's why I do that. And then I do my pills in the morning. I'm running out of this, so I'm only going to take a quarter of it, so I don't run out of all of it. Calcium citrate, muck thistle, eye vitamins, fish oils, multivitamins.
Bottoms up.
We found the beaver. It's the biggest beaver I've ever seen.
It's not a beaver. What should his name be?
Beaver.
What about Hedgie or something? There he goes. Look at that tail. Dottie's freaking out. We have a bunch of errands to run today. Like the post office, Goodwill to drop off our desk and chair. There was something else. Walgreens to pick up some medicine. I don't know, but we have a lot of errands to run.
Picking up my bag full of goodies.
How's it going, Dots? You being a good girl?
That's a box full of goodies. I don't need a sign for anything, right?
No, sir. You're all good.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Creon. Symbicort, Ventolin. I take these before I eat. They are pig enzymes to help digest my food.
And yes, he said pig enzymes.
Yes, pig enzymes. Most people with CF have a hard time digesting, so most of us take that. Lansoprazole, anti-acid, because I've had acid reflux for a while. I don't know why. Flonase. That's it. We are gonna go carve pumpkins and hang out by a bonfire, you know, because it feels great outside. It's chilly.
Feels like fall!
Feels like fall!
Ready to go? Are you ready to go? Ready to go? Cause it feels like fall!
Oh my. This is only the half of it. If you guys got the full reality of how weird we are, you might
not ever watch our vlogs again. We just got back from Heath and Shannon's, our neighbors, and this is the update on our pumpkin. It's a little kitty cat.
It's not done yet.
It's not done yet. We still have to do the teeth. And now it's time to get the seeds. Why would you taste it?
Taste it.
No,
No,
it's
you're gonna taste it.
So hot.
Taste it.
No, it's gonna
Do
be
it for
hot.
the vlog.
No.
Do it for the vlog. Do it for the
It's gonna
vlog.
be hot.
Do it for the
Was
vlog.
it hot?
Yeah, it is spicy. But that's how our pumpkin seeds are gonna taste. Isn't that hot?
Oh my god.
1/2 teaspoon of cayenne.
I think you put half a tablespoon.
Yeah.
You did. You put half a tablespoon.
I did.
That is so spicy, and you just made me lick it. This is our finished product. They're a little spicy, but they're pretty darn good.
So I just took my pills. Now I'm gonna do my breathing treatments, which you saw before is Hypertonic Saline and Pulmozyme. Do my breathing treatments, and then Kelsey, my lovely wife, I think you know her. She's going to get my tea ready while I do that, and then I'll do the rest of my stuff.
Patrick!
Now you know. Now you know what I was talking about. When I said she doesn't scream, it's more like a manly grunt. Telling him how weirdly you scream, but I couldn't really capture the essence of her scream. But now you have the full effect. So I am done with my breathing treatment. Usually I would do my Arabica, which is this, attached to my nebulizer, but it takes my nebulizer a little longer to do when I do that, so I just skipped it for tonight because I got to get up early in the morning to do some stuff. Now I'm going to do my insulin because I have CF-related diabetes, and I do it before my G-tubes, so I can absorb a lot more of the nutrition, and my blood sugar doesn't spike overnight, and I waste any nutrition, so that's what I'm going to do now. Alright guys, that wraps everything up. I'm going to take some enzymes before I go to bed, hook up my G-tube, and go to bed. So that is that's a day in the life of someone with CF. Just another day.
Just another day.
Another dollar.
That the Lord has made.
Yeah, you see how much we vary in our sayings?
Yeah. So we will see you tomorrow.